some of the fragrances on this list are not even sisters. They are literally twins. Now, some are identical twins and some are fraternal twins. What's up, you guys? This is your wing lady, and I'm back today with another beautiful video. Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. So today it's a comparison video. We are going to compare and contrast. Now, before you even ask me, I'm not talking about the notes, because sometimes fragrances will have similar notes or different notes and they will smell literally the same. I'm not talking about notes. I want to tell you exactly what I smell from these couple fragrances, because they are ones and they are twos. Now, the first one, which is Angham by Lattafa. I've been testing this out. I've been wearing it day and night for a while, and I can conveniently tell you one thing. It is more floral than vanillic. You may not believe me, or maybe it changes when it's about like 3 months, but Angham does not smell vanillic in your face. There's vanilla, obviously. It's a vanillic fragrance, but the vanilla is not deep, rich, concentrated. When you spray this, it doesn't immediately give you, oh, vanilla creamy fragrance. It's not creamy. There's nothing creamy in Angham. It is vanillic and floral and soft and airy. The vanilla in here is not the main character. It's not the one playing. It's not at the forefront. What you get in this fragrance is a lot of the florals, the clean florals, the ones that make it smell airy, smooth, clean. I know a lot of people buy this because they say it's a vanilla bomb. It's not a vanilla bomb. It's not creamy vanillic. It's floral vanillic. If you like that kind of thing, you will definitely enjoy this. But you can't smell this and immediately say, oh my God, this is such a vanilla fragrance. No, vanilla is not the main player. It's giving florals and lavender. More florals and lavender than is giving vanilla. Yeah, vanilla is there, but it's not running the show. What's running the show are the florals and the lavender. You know, I always tell you exactly the way it is. Now, our noses might be different. You might be smelling something different, but this is what I smell. Now, when it comes to Athena, in terms of smell, immediately you smell Athena, you know this is a vanillic perfume. It is more vanillic, more creamy, and fluffier than Angham. Yeah. I was surprised too when I found that out, and I'm like, am I smelling the right thing? But you know, I will never lie to you. That's it. Athena is more vanillic, is more creamy, is more fluffy, is sweeter than Angham by Lattafa. Now, I know a lot of people love Angham. I like it too. I love it too. But we're doing a comparison, and right now, in terms of smell, Athena is smelling better to my nose than Angham. Athena has this fluffiness, this creaminess, this true vanilla, this essence of vanilla that once you smell it, you can tell, oh my God, yes, that's a vanilla fragrance. That's a creamy vanilla perfume. The vanilla in here is actually showing up and showing out. It's actually vanilla in. In Angham, the florals have taken over. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to tell you. In terms of smell, I prefer Athena to Angham, because Angham is more floral, more lavender to my nose, while Athena is actually giving me the vanilla creamy. So it just depends on what you like in a fragrance. If you like more floral, vanilla, lavender, you would enjoy Angham. If you like creamy, sweet, vanillic fragrances, you will enjoy Athena. Depends on what you want. Depends on what you want. As for the lasting power, Athena does not show up. I'm so sorry. On your skin, you get about 3 to 5 hours of Athena on your skin. Yeah, 5 hours on your skin. And on clothes, 18 to 24. You know, barely holding it together. 18 to 24 hours. However, I've noticed that Angham actually lingers a lot longer than Athena, because on your skin right now, Angham is giving me about 6 hours on my skin, and on clothes I could actually smell it the next day. I spread my clothes down, I wore it, and I could still smell Angham the following day. Now, it's not a deep, rich, concentrated, bismuth, powerful fragrance, no, but it will linger. It has a sort of lingering thing that it does. It stays there. Okay, it will stay there and it will smell. The smell might not be strong, but you will get it. So in terms of lasting power, Angham wins over Athena. In terms of projection and sillage, both of them have average projection. None of them is going to really announce your presence in a room. They are soft scents, they are skin scents, they are not super powerful, you know, super present, none of that. Both of them are short and sweet. So that is that for the comparison between Athena and Angham. If you have further questions, of course, comment section, I will respond. You know I always do. Now, the next category is Yara Candy and Khair Confection. In terms of smell, this was really hard because I was spraying both of them on different arms, on different clothes. I was really truly trying to compare what exactly is going on with these fragrances because they are so similar. In the air, you cannot tell which is which. Yara Candy makes me giggle like a little girl. Oh my god, it's got a sweetness. Oh my god, it's got a candy-like sweetness. This is actually true to the name. It's really sweet. It is absolutely sweet, but not juvenile. You know, the thing about these two sweet fragrances, you would actually think that they will smell juvenile, you know, like fluffy juvenile fragrances. No, they smell mature. An elderly woman can wear this if she likes fruity sweet scents. Now for Yara Candy, she smells really sweet. She smells a bit creamy. She smells a bit fluffy. But what is really coming out to play here is that syrupy, sweet, fruity sweetness. It is extremely sweet. In fact, I dare say it is sweeter than Khair Confection. And you know Khair Confection is already really sweet. I'm happy to say that Yara Candy is actually sweeter. Yara Candy dries down sweet. Okay, when it dries down, after hours that you've been wearing it, nobody is smelling any really creamy, fluffy thing. No powderiness. They are smelling sweet. So, in my opinion, it is sweeter than Khair Confection. I'm coming to Khair Confection, but Yara Candy is really super sweet. Okay, and in terms of lasting power, it lasts way longer than Khair Confection. You know, Khair Confection does not last. This one is giving me 5 to 6 hours on skin, and it's giving me the whole day easily. I'm smelling it the next day on clothes. I don't know what they put in it to make it last this long. And as for projection, as for sillage, both of these fragrances they are on steroids. Okay, let me not use steroids because they are fruity scents, but literally for a fruity scent to have this much sillage and projection, that is something. Both of them really blow in the wind. Oh my god, if you wear this and you step into a place, there is no how they will not smell you. It blows in the wind. It blows in the wind. It's a strong scent for a fruity scent, and I love it. I'm sorry. Why am I apologizing? I love Yara Candy. There, I just admitted it on camera. I love you. Yeah. Okay. Now on to Khair Confection. I know I've talked about this. I've talked about this multiple times on this channel. Khair Confection is not what you expect it to be. It's not that yummy. It is sweet. It is fruity. It is intensely syrupy sweetness. But then compared to Yara Candy is even more so. Khair Confection has an anchor, something that ties it to the ground, to the earth. It is fluffy. It has marshmallow. It has this marshmallowy goodness in here. It is fluffy. It is creamy. It is well whipped. I think it has whipped cream as part of the notes. It smells like that. It smells whipped and fluffy. You know, something exquisite, creamy, mature, and it dries down powdery. Okay, Khair Confection dries down powdery. Yara Candy dries down fruity. Khair Confection dries down powdery. By the time it dries down, you start getting the powderiness in the fragrance. It doesn't dry down like really fruity, intensely sweet. Okay, so it is fluffy. An old lady can wear this and she'll still smell super nice and not juvenile. It is fluffy, it is chubby, you know, it has that body, If Yara Candy is skinny, then Khair Confection is a bit chubby. She has body, she has a little fat on her bones. She has an ankle, she has this air of sophistication. Both of them, they are masterpieces, and I'm absolutely in love with them. But in terms of smell, let's just say Khair Confection is the bigger sister, while Yara Candy is the younger sister. You know, the younger sister, they're so wild, they are not anchored by anything. But the older sister, she's a bit more mature and sophisticated. I don't know which I prefer, honestly. Both of them are amazing. If you prefer really, really sweet, really, really fruity, go for Yara Candy. If you prefer something a bit fluffy, a bit creamy, a bit vanillic, a bit whipped, go for Khair Confection. Khair Confection does not last on your skin 3 to 5 hours. On the clothes, it struggles to give you 24 hours. It struggles. You get maybe 20 hours of wear on Khair Confection. And the sillage, the projection is absolutely amazing. You wear Khair Confection in this room, someone in the next room will be able to smell you. It's just that delicious. Both of these fragrances have amazing projection and sillage. I don't know what to put in fruity fragrances for them to have this strength, but I'm digging it. Right now, these two are my favorite fruity fragrance, and you know me that I have a truckload of fruity fragrance. If I say these two are my favorite right now, they are doing a lot. Yeah, I'm just not gonna say more than that. They are doing a lot. Now to the final category, we have Art of Nature 2, and then we have Liquid Brun. I'll take Liquid Brun first, okay? Because this is the one I like the most. I'm spoiling the review, I'm sorry, but Liquid Brun is majestic, is magical. It's something that if you enjoy perfumes, you know, if you enjoy different range of perfumes, you would actually enjoy it. Oh my God. Liquid Brun, it is mature, it is sexy, it is complex, it is complicated, and yet it is smooth and lovely. It smells a bit vanillic, a bit fresh, then sweetness, then florals. The only thing it does not have is fruits. If it has fruits in here, I do not get fruits. It is mature, it is elegant, it is spicy, it is complicated. There's a bit of greenness, which I'm surprised I enjoy, because anything that has spices and greenness is such a turn off for me. I do not like those kind of fragrances. But when it comes to Liquid Brun, I actually enjoy this. It makes me feel elegant. You know, the high class, high profile, yeah. It lasts well enough. Yeah, it lasts well enough. 6 hours on your skin, and on clothes 24 hours. However, when it comes to projection and sillage, it's not beast mode. The projection is average, the sillage is average, nothing overwhelming. But as a scent, as a fragrance, you would enjoy this. This will layer so beautifully with oud fragrances. If you layer this with oud, you're gonna smell like $1 million, like $1 million. This actually smells expensive. This makes you smell expensive. Guys, do you want to see a video on Middle Eastern perfume, Middle Eastern fragrances that make you smell really expensive? Because this is definitely going to be one of them. You'll be smelling like you've got money in the bank. If you like this kind of fragrance that make you smell like you've got money, even when you don't get money, get Liquid Brun. As for Art of Nature 2 by Lattafa, because both of these fragrances are actually duping the same thing out there by Perfumes de Mali. Art of Nature 2 smells scattered to my nose, and it gives me a bit of headache. I don't gravitate towards this. It does not come together. It is not cohesive. It is one of those fragrances that feel like the notes are all dancing in different corners. They are lost. They are not meshing. They are not in concordance. They don't even like each other. I keep trying it over and over again, and I've tried it a million times to see if I'm going to actually end up enjoying it in one way or the other. It's just not. It's just not. It's not smooth. It's not rounded. It smells like a skeleton, and it's a bit more flesh on its bone. The notes in here need to come together and play and dance together. Not, they're doing different things. It's smelling watery. It's smelling floral, like jasmine and roses in one corner. Then the vanilla is not shining through. Then the spices out. It's a no for me. So In terms of lasting power, it's about the same as liquid Brun, okay? 3 to 5 hours on your skin, and then on clothes 24 hours. You know, Art of Nature 2 actually manages to do 24 hours on your clothes. That's one thing I give it. It smells on your clothes. And as for projection and sillage, Art of Nature 2 actually projects a lot more than liquid Brun. Maybe because liquid Brun is smoother, I do not know. Art of Nature 2 projects better, okay? People can smell you better than when it comes to liquid Brun. So that's the only thing. Basically, that's it. If you have any questions about these perfumes, like I say, always put it down in the comments. I read and I will get back to you and reply your comments. Thank you so much for watching this video until the very end. If you enjoyed it, please like it. Then subscribe to my channel for more of me. And until next time, I love you guys so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Ciao.